Right, so the Devil May Cry anime trailer has been out for a few days now, and today I want to talk about some more details that I found, or some details that have been pointed out by my comment section in my previous video, including some shots that some of you may not have seen yet. So let's get into it. First up, I want to touch up on some things I said in the previous video. During the motorbike scene, I mentioned that you can see Lady, Agni, and Rudra, right? But the person in my comment section has pointed out something else. License plate shows that this actually takes place in New York and not Redgrave. And then yeah, as you can see, the license plate literally says New York on it. So this also lines up with the plane being to USA, and maybe even the shot at the beginning not being of Redgrave after all and being of New York. Then in my video, I also mentioned that there's a person standing behind Dante. I also said that I wasn't sure who could that be, but this person pointed out that this could be Enzo Farino. And yeah, looking at it now, I can't believe I didn't think of that. If you don't know who Enzo is, he's basically Dante's old information broker before they terminated their partnership and then he was replaced with Morrison. And yeah, Enzo is described as a pretty short guy, and that guy in the back definitely isn't tall, so that could most certainly be Enzo. Now, next up, we're gonna talk about some stuff you might not have even seen before, because if you actually watch the trailer from Netflix, the streaming service itself, you're gonna get a couple of new shots that weren't in the trailer that you see on YouTube or like Twitter and stuff. During the "His name is Dante" part of the trailer, the shot of Dante shooting his gun is replaced with a shot of Dante flicking a hat instead, and I think we all know what this is a reference to. So it looks like Dante will indeed be wearing a hat that is at least reminiscent to Dr. Faust. And next up, and I quickly want to apologize for the terrible quality, I literally had to record the trailer from Netflix from my phone camera because I wasn't able to find a version of this trailer on like YouTube and stuff. So this is the kind of quality we're dealing with. Anyway, next up, we see a couple more snippets of Dante fighting the plasma. And from what we can tell, this fight is going to be happening in some sort of restaurant or a bar or a cafe or something, judging by the breakfast board in the back. Although I feel like something doesn't add up, because if you look at the other clips of Dante fighting the plasma, they seem to be in a different location, like a warehouse or something. So he's gonna either be fighting multiple plasmas, or this one fight just takes them across different buildings. Next up, we get a clip of Dante seemingly attacking another demon, and I just want to point out here that the attack that he's doing looks very reminiscent of like a stinger or a million stabs. Now, it's a very quick shot, so I'm not 100% sure, but I'm definitely getting Stinger vibes here. Then we see Dante looking really beat down. He's on his knees, his shirt is tattered, he's got bruises on his face. So he looks like he just got thrashed in a fight. But he's also picking up Ebony and Ivory ready to get back up for round 2. Again, it's just another snippet, but it's always good to see some new shots. And that's all from the Netflix version of the trailer. I know it's not much, but some of these shots do look really sick. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, of course, leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Adios.